I have a message tonight. Um, this is actually a message for the atheists out there, especially the atheists who, at one point, decided that Christianity wasn't for that. Who at one point were Christians, and then they decided that Christianity wasn't for them, and that they didn't want to follow Jesus anymore. I want to start by saying I am, in fact, a follower of Jesus. But I want to not try to convert you tonight the way most Christians do. Now, I don't consider myself a Christian, despite the fact that I consider myself a follower of Jesus, just because I don't like the term Christian. It has negative connotations to me. But I want to congratulate you for not believing in God. Because everybody around you, the whole world, your whole world, everybody you knew, they told you that this thing was true. They used fear as a tactic to make you believe. They brainwashed you from the moment you were born until the moment that you stepped out of it and stopped believing. And I want to tell you, you made the right decision. And I'm very proud of you for it. Because you won against the fear. You didn't let it control you. You didn't believe this thing just because everybody told you it was true, just because this 1,000-year-old book that's been changed 1,000 times over said it was true. I want to tell you that even though you don't believe, the action that you took makes you that much closer to the kingdom of God. It's not following blindly that leads us to God or heaven. It's questioning. That's part of it. That's a big part of it. Because I believe that God lives within us. I believe that Christ lives within us. How can you embody Christ if you don't question the rules the way that he did? If you don't rebel against the lawmakers, if you don't rebel against the religious leaders? That's exactly what you did. So good job, because you embody Christ a lot more than any Christian ever has. Not that that means much to you. But I want to tell you that I don't believe that you're going to hell. I don't believe that hell is a place. I don't believe that anybody is going to hell. I believe that you're deserving of happiness. And I believe that God really does love you, despite the fact that that doesn't really mean much to you either. And I love you the way that you are. I don't want you to change. I don't want you to believe anything otherwise. I want you to know that the way to the truth relies upon you developing your own beliefs and improving upon them and growing to understand them more. And if that leads you to God, then fine. If that's what makes you happy, then fine. But if it's not, if that leads you to God, then fine. If that's what makes you happy. If it doesn't lead you to God, then also fine. If that doesn't make you happy, it doesn't matter. As long as what you believe brings you inner satisfaction and inner abundance, then that belief is the right belief. As long as it's not harming others. And Just a moment. I lost my train of thought. And I want you to know that you did the right thing because you followed your inner truth. You followed what was true to your own spirit. Even if you don't believe in a spirit, what I mean is you followed the thing that you believed to be right. You stuck to it. You committed to it. And to me, that's admirable. I admire you for that. And you're more deserving than all the happiness in the world. Of all the happiness in the world. Because of it. You are a beautiful person. You are loved. You deserve happiness. And not despite the fact that you don't believe in God, but because of the fact that you don't believe in God. Because you don't listen to the criticism. And you're willing to do and believe what makes you happy, regardless of what anybody else says about it. And that's admirable. It makes you worthy. And so yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end the video. Blessed be everybody. Have a beautiful night. I love you all. And peace. I mean it. See you later.